Hi, this is a blog review for the difference between advertising and selling in a home-based business. In this article, I want to talk about the difference between advertising and selling when it comes to your home-based business. When you're on the phone with a prospect or someone who's interested in your product or service, are you really selling them on why they should fork over their hard-earned money? Or are you just advertising what you're offering and giving up too easily? Everyone hates a pushy salesperson, so obviously I don't think you should be over the top annoying. However, sometimes we tend to get intimidated over the phone, and at the first sign that our prospect is not interested, we just give up. Selling is about finding out what it takes for the person you're talking to spend his or her money. If you're just calling people and giving up at the first sign of disinterest, you're not really selling, you're just advertising. You're picking up the phone and letting them know what's out there and then hanging up without even really trying to get to what's going to make them buy. If you want to start closing more deals and making more money, you're going to have to stop advertising and start selling. Here are a few tips on how to do that. Number one, listen for their buying signs. If you listen close enough, a prospect will tell you what they need in order to buy. Maybe they'll tell you that they don't have enough time with their kids or that they don't make enough money. Maybe they'll tell you that they hate their job or that they feel unfulfilled. You have to listen to these things because that is what you're going to use to get them to buy your product or sign up for your business. If you're not paying attention and listening to them, you'll miss these signals and you won't know how to get them to buy. Number two, listen more than what you do talking. If you're talking the entire time, you won't be able to listen for their hot buttons. Also, you don't listen, you'll sound like a pushy salesperson. A good conversation with a prospect is just that, a conversation. It should be two-sided. Number three, ask for what you want. If you're too afraid to ask for them to buy or sign up, they'll never going to do it. You have to ask for what it is that you want. Don't be afraid to ask them to get out their credit card and sign up right then and there. True, most people won't do it, but you'll never know unless you ask. Number four, find out why they're not interested. If someone tells you that they're not interested, don't just leave it at that. Try to find out why they're not interested and see if there's something you can do to fix it. So if their excuse is money, find a time when your company is running a deal and they can get in the business for less money. Listen to their reasoning, acknowledge it, and see what you can do to fix it.